Yo, yo, what it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, keeping it real, raw, and 100 once again. Once again. It feels so good to be back discussing NBA Live. It feels so good to actually be back sparking the community behind the scenes. Even though the acknowledgement doesn't get received, it's fine. Let's get the ball rolling. And I'm going to forget about a lot of stuff. For those who've been subscribed to my channel, you already know I'm the same Re-Up. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't change anything concerning my channel and what it was. A lot of it was passion. A lot of things was, I'm not trying to be so enticing with my words. Yeah, I'm really trying to control that because we have a mission. We have a mission to do. We have a mission to complete. And that's get NBA Live back on console. No matter what, this is what we got to do, and that's the goal. Or at least get some answers. I feel like right now we need answers because we seeing what EA Sports is doing. We're going to cover all of that in this video. I had a couple comments on my last video saying I was rambling and this, that, and the third. Look, I'm not up here trying to be professional on this channel. I just get up here, say what I gotta say, and keep it moving. So if you want some professional stuff about the game, about NBA Live or whatever, you gotta go to somebody else's channel because you're not gonna get over here. I'm just open mic. I speak how I feel, and that's it. And I'm probably gonna start having more live discussions. I really don't know if I want to go that route. I really want one-on-one. I really want one-on-ones. So I'm gonna get to certain people in the NBA Live community about that. Especially my day ones, subscribers that always subscribe to my channel. Hit me up, get up with me ASAP because it's something that I want to do, and I want to start with my day ones on my channel. You know, the straight day ones. That's it. And we're gonna do some things that's gonna be a little different because we need to get this conversation going about NBA Live. We need to know where in the hell NBA Live is at. See, the last thing we heard about NBA Live is that they're gonna start. They're gonna work on the new gen version. So we didn't get a NBA Live is canceled. It's not never coming back. We never got any type of answer like that. All we heard was what was tweeted from NBA Live was they're gonna work on console. So, okay, that's cool. But we haven't heard anything in the past couple years. And for those, here's where my rambling going because I'm everything that comes to my mind, I'm just gonna put it out because I don't want to forget. Yo, you gotta listen to my videos. I see what Prime was saying that you I was always look at his comments and I always like, yo, why he always tell people that, yo, go through the videos, make sure you listen to the video. It's because people really don't fucking listen. Like, this is really true. Like, I can say something in a video and I can already cover it, and they'll come in the comment section and say something that I already covered. So, yo, listen to the video. Listen to these videos all in. Every NBA Live YouTuber needs this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen to our videos, especially the ones that's talking, not the ones that's trying to show off this gameplay, acting like it's the hottest gameplay in the world. Yo, listen to the ones that's up here talking. Listen to what we got to say because it's very important. Yes, it may sound repetitive. It's going to sound repetitive because some of us been saying the same thing for a long time, and it's going to sound repetitive, but we want what we want. And if you want to continue to fight, y'all want to continue to, you know, because I'm gonna ride live out on this channel. Like, they owe me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to move forward and forget about all the things, forget about all the people that cost me subscribers, forget about all the people that wanted to kick me off the panel because I spoke how I felt. And that's what I feel like was missing in this community, is that people, you cannot speak how you feel, because if you don't feel how some of the game changers felt, you was blackballed. You was considered crazy. You were considered anything in the world but a positive person, just because you didn't think like the others thought. But the bad guy is myself, as I always call myself in the NBA Live community. I was right. I told you this was going to happen. I told you guys. So now we here. Now we're here fighting for a game to come out. And I'm with everything that has been thrown out there as far as the community insights. I'm with all that. I'm with all that, but it definitely got to be from an open mind perspective. I feel like in the NBA Live community, we got to get rid of all that, what I've done. We got to get rid of all that self-entitlement. This is not about that. Self-entitlement, egotistic, narcs, whatever you want to call it, all of it's not going to get the game to come out. So at the end of the day, I'm willing to do work with anybody in the NBA Live community to put this thing out, to get this ball rolling again and demand an answer. But I'm not going to do this the way anybody else is going to do this. No, I haven't been tweeting about live, because I feel the two passionate people that was always blackballed in the NBA Live community was me and Paragon. I still feel the same way. Like, y'all niggas like, yo, Rip still talking the same shit. Yeah, because you're not in our shoes. You don't understand the what we brought to the NBA Live community. A lot of people didn't understand that. We had our own followers, and that's cool. That's cool. But a lot of people don't understand the power that we had. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I reached out to Paragon a couple times. So, there's definitely no problem. And I definitely would love to do some work with him. So, he's still out here. He is still doing his thing. I really even hate to put his channel out like that, because I don't want some of the haters from the live community to go hate on his channel. But he's doing good. If you know what he got going on, if you've seen him, Paragon is still around. So he just isn't gone. He is still around. So shout out to my man Paragon, and yo, man, we need to do some work. We really need to work, bro. We really need to take this live community and put it on our shoulders, because ain't nobody gonna put it to us. Ain't nobody gonna give it to y'all real like we're gonna give it. It's nobody. That's the thing about it. Anybody can have their self-entitlement name, but when you go and when you look at the work that we put in, like, a lot of our work been deleted. We don't even have that content. He still may have his. I don't have a lot of mine. So a lot of the work that we've done, yo, we was dead on, and I don't regret it. I want to work with him. So y'all, look for that in the future, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna get the ball running. And like I said, man, I want to work with anybody, because we all got the same goal. No matter if you like this person, you like that person, or whatever, everybody got the same goal. We want NBA Live. 2K is just not doing it. I play 2K, but am I having the best time in the world playing 2K? I really can't say I am. because I'm not. It's just not doing it for me. I need NBA Live in my life. I need a new NBA Live. So we need EA Sports to give us an answer on what they're gonna do. When is it gonna be released? Are y'all working on the game? And I don't need look. If you want to be soft when it comes down to these developers, so be it. But I'm not. I'm not gonna be using profanity. But you're gonna be you're going to tell from reading my message that I'm very passionate behind this. For one, it really messed with my money. I had a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of stuff planned. Yes, I let the community get into my head. But with no NBA Live, with not even being able to play and tolerate NBA Live 19, it was just kind of hard to be able to accept that game. But don't worry, you guys. We definitely have some new content coming to this channel for NBA Live. That's all I can say right now. We do have some fresh content coming on the way. So we're going to focus on NBA Live because I just hate to see it go. And, a message to Prime, with the community insight. Let me get on that again. It's going to take time again to grow. Cause like I said, a lot of people have gone and went to, 2K, or they just tired of dealing with live. They're tired of getting no answers. So, but here's the hard pill to swallow. EA Sports just doesn't do well with games in the new generation, it seems. Like maybe some of those other games they put out, but they don't do a good job marketing. Just like that kickball game they put out, or was it dodgeball game or whatever? I forgot the game, Knockout. I really don't hear about that game anymore. I really don't hear about it. I should be still hearing about an update. Out of all the games EA put out, the only really one you hear about a lot is Apex. And I haven't even heard anything about that lately. But once in a while, I hear about Apex. I don't hear about Madden. I really don't hear about it. Even after release, I heard it, okay, it comes out, release, that's it. I mean, I really don't hear much about that game. Meaning they don't do a good job with marketing their game. They really don't. Battlefield 2042. Are you serious? I haven't played it. I've seen it. I've seen the glitches. What are you doing? Like, you are a multi-billion-dollar company with issues like you a company just starting out. That is an issue. So we're putting our faith in a company that can't even get like their superior games, like Madden, Battlefield. Like, you still having issues with that. Like, everyone is not even happy with Madden right now. People are still saying 2K was still a better football game. That should be embarrassing. It's 2022. The narrative of that should be different. So looking into the future, man, it's gonna be tough trying to back EA Sports unless they come with something different. I really don't think NBA Live needs to be a yearly game. Now, this is something new. Now, I'm gonna really see how many people is stuck along into 15 minutes because a lot of you guys don't. I appreciate some of the comments. One of the guys commented on my video last time about the COVID situation. I'm gonna bring that back up because that was very deep into the video, and I could tell that he was definitely listening, and that's what matters. You gotta listen to this. All right, I shouldn't have got off topic. Because I forgot what I was about to get into. But oh man, I hate that shit. And I go back and I look and I be like, I listen to this, I be like, oh, but anyway, look, with the COVID situation, yeah, that is a reason why too, that the game is could have been delayed or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? That could have been there too. So, I appreciate everybody for listening for that. But dag, yo, what was I gonna talk about? Oh man. Yeah, NBA Live seasons. There we go. Seasons. Um, the seasons with NBA Live. NBA Live should be seasons. It shouldn't be yearly a game yearly. It should be seasons. I think that's what they should focus on and do for console. They should reset everything and have different seasons with NBA Live. So NBA Live could still be under the developmental mode, under developmental, type thing, and you could just have different seasons of the game. They can still make money off the different seasons, different season passes. You gotta have a way you can make money. That's number one. People can from the live community can say all this about VCs or whatever. It's 2022. You have to have ways like that you can make money because the old way of selling copies just isn't the wave. Like they're like you cannot depend on selling copies. I feel like listening to the NBA Live community from that perspective is what hurt NBA Live because you have to have ways you can make money. If there's no possible way you can make money, then you might well cancel your game. You got to have ways you can make money. Got to. So with NBA Live, you got to do something. Whether you charging for clothes, you have to do something every season. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something every season, man. That's gonna help your game, and you need to go back to the player builds of Live 16 where it was actually a grind. You want to be a grind. Forget all that. You building a player in a couple weeks. It need to take some time for you to get a guy right. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they're gonna be based on, but me. A couple other members of the NBA Live community. I'm all about gameplay. I'm all about the NBA part. That's what I love. That's what the core, the foundation, that's what they need to get right first. That should be the first thing. So I'm always going to be preaching that. That's going to be the first thing. But I know that they got to have things in their game that's going to be what I call like eye catchers. They got to have things that's going to gravitate you to the game. And most things the only thing right now that's going to be able to gravitate people to playing that basketball game is that you have to do something very, very dope to the my player part. That got to be dope. That is the catcher. That's what's going to pull you into the game because, you got to look at what people play. You got my team and you got the my player mode, so those are the two top modes for 2K. You have to have one of those modes, pretty damn good for you to be able to pull people over. And not pull people over to get them to lock in on 2K, on NBA Live and just play NBA Live. No. I'm talking about locking people into to where they're spending money on this product. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want people to spend money on this product. EA Sports and their poor marketing strategy. You're going to come out with the game for $59.99 live 19. That was the most ridiculous price ever. You're competing with 2K. Everyone from live communities was like, yo, they got to do this, they got to do that, they got to do this. Man, the hell with what you're saying. You don't know this. People want to say they only can charge a certain amount of price and all that, and that may be true, but I know damn well if you can drop all like they did, you can charge anything you want to the game. How long everybody got their price paid. That is business. So a lot of people that be answering don't understand business. Here's business. Here's a tip for you guys. Put your own game. If they have a contract that they have to pay money to, like for the NBA players, for the player likeness, for the arena likeness, for all the things they pay for. If it's in a contract, as long as that contract is paid, they don't give a damn how you get it. They don't care. We'll give you a license to make a game, okay? As long as we get our money, we don't care if you even make a game. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. As long as you're not making a mockery of our game, of our sport, they don't give a damn what you do to the game. Meaning you can charge whatever the hell you want for NBA Live. There's no rules. There's no boundaries. NBA 2K done it right. They charged $19.99 from the jump. That's what got people to play the game. That's what got people over the cheaper price. That's just a brilliant thing to do. That's just that's what gets them over. And then once they like the product, which they knew that was going to happen because the other product just was still animated, was still dropping the ball, making mistakes. So they knew, okay, our product now is definitely better than our competition. So now let's up the price up to regular price now, because I think we done proved that. But they done got all the customers over there now that want to buy another 2K, but now the price done went up. But so, hey, it is what it is. They didn't think about it. They like, we're getting it on another system, which I think the 360 was out by the end, and the graphics gonna be like this, gonna be like that. So, hey, more money is what it is. We are the best basketball game. If they're gonna charge top price for that product they're putting out, we definitely can get our money plus more. And that's what 2K is doing, and what EA is not doing. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta charge and you gotta market the hell out of this game. You just got to. There's just no way you can charge $59.99 and expect people to pay that. Your day ones is gonna pay that. So yeah, go ahead and get it from us because we're gonna pay it. Like shit, fuck that. Like to me, it's a no-brainer. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy it. It doesn't matter if it's that to me. But there's a lot of people in the world that be like, yo, man, you a crazy ass dude. Like, I wouldn't spend a dime on that game. I mean, it's a lot of people that have it that don't even know NBA Live console have came out. They don't even know. EA Sports, you gotta do a better job with marketing and stop depending on YouTubers to do your marketing and without putting money behind your product and putting out decent commercials, like actual commercials. Like fuck the Twitter clips and all that. Like we need commercials. You need to drop money on you. You know what I'm saying? You need to actually do something to back your game. Like for real. Like building up from the underground and acting like you don't have the money, man, forget all that. You gotta what you gotta do is you gotta at least make your bottom end back. At least make what you put into the game. That should be your goal. Like everything, I understand you want to make money off everything that you do, but sometimes, man, You gotta build. You gotta make your money, take your losses, but you gotta build. Like y'all owe that to EA Sports. Y'all owe that EA Sports. Y'all owe that to NBA Live. NBA Live got y'all started. NBA Live was, you know, that was the thing that brought you in was the basketball games, the Blazers versus the Bulls, Lakers versus Bulls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That what brought you in to EA Sports game. It was no Madden back then. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing that started y'all just turned from it. Nah, y'all owe that to the live fans. Y'all owe that to the EA Sports basketball fans. Y'all owe us. So that's why I'm not coming light. I'm not coming at y'all light. I want an answer. And for those who claim you love the game and you want to give me Paragon and who else, others that a hard time for directing our passion towards the game at a way that you would agree, don't blame us. Yo, so as I wrap this thing up, what I'm suggesting is this. All the top members come all back together. We need to show that we want an answer. We have to show EA Sports that we are still here and we want an answer. Yes, there's not many. There's not many still here. Some of them just said, forget it. We're repetitive, all that. We understand that. But we got to start. We got to start the foundation from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good time to do it. This is a good time to do it. And I hope we can do it right this time. But I still have confidence that we're gonna get some NBA Live. I just have that, you know. And y'all know me. I'm gonna be real about it. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm always gonna be real about it. But I do feel there's gonna be an NBA Live. But I don't want no surprises. EA shouldn't feel like they can take off time with us, not let us know nothing, and then come back when they want to. Like, nah, we don't need that. So I'm 27 minutes in. I know I'll probably do another video off the ending part of this video because I know a lot of people, it's not even gonna go through it. But if you have gone through this video, listen to all of it, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Spark a conversation. Let's talk about it. Because this gotta be out. EA weaknesses gotta be talked about. I don't understand why people get so offended when we talk about EA Sports, a company that you put money into. You're not making no money out of it. Like these people acting like they're actually making money off EA Sports, and they get offended when you talk about them. But yo, this is a problem. This is an issue, right? I think so. But until next time, let's all hashtag whatever you want to hashtag. But we need everyone on board to get this thing done. We have to do this. Because if we don't do it, if we remain shut up, they're gonna do whatever the hell they want to do, and they can't do that. How can you do that? So we got to pull together and get this job done. And at the end of the day, that's gonna fix all our problems, all the problems that we ever had. It'll be fixed because you know what? NBA Live is back. All our problems are going to be done. It's frustrating, man. Think about it. It's frustrating being a content creator for NBA Live, knowing that you don't know what's going to go on with the game. You don't have no new content. Everything that you dreamed of doing, that you wanted to do, is gone for right now. So, you know, I know how it is. So it's frustrating. You know, it's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's money if money involved, it's your image, it's your brand. Everything is online. So I understand why some of us was very frustrated, I feel, at the time. But now it's a time where, you know, we can get some answers. You know, we get some things rolling, we get the ball rolling, and we can feel confident about our game again. But we gotta definitely do it together. There's no if and buts about it. So y'all get the game plan going. I'll be watching. And I'm gonna continue to talk about NBA Live. Y'all know I'm on the wrestling. I've been doing that, been trying to put out a lot of content on that. So you know, that's pretty cool too. So, you know, we're gonna do all of that. The wrestling not gonna stop. That's my passion. I don't even give a damn about the views. I'm trying to click with that because I have this. I could just play that. I can give you content. I can give you hours of content on that, and I give you hours of content on NBA Live. I can't do that for 2K. So I gotta do what I'm good at on this channel, as far as gaming wise, and that's what I'm gonna give you here on out. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. It's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm finally out of here, you guys. Don't forget, if you got to this point, hit the thumbs up in the comment section below. I'm out of you guys. Peace out.